What's up, guys? Today we're back with another video, and I know it's kind of weird. Today I'm doing a weekly update video, and it's Friday. It's because yesterday I got home and I did not feel good at all. Nauseous, headache, really tired. So I just went to bed and called it a day. So that's why I'm recording this today. Start us off with the Halloween stuff that has been added back. We have Judgment Day, which is ×2. Also this week it is an adversary mode. UFOs have been added back, and the haunted cars have been added back. Now, from last week, everything is the same. I think, at least like the cosmetics and like the Halloween cars are. Maybe the possessed animals are also there. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But the weekly challenge for this week is completing 3 taxi fares. Okay, pretty easy. Bonuses also, the taxi fares are ×2, which is actually pretty good. Judgment Day is ×2, so I think that's an adversary mode, if I am correct. Yes, it is, and I've played it before. This is where somebody's on a bike, they chase you, and you have to run away and get to like a certain spot. It's actually a very fun game mode. And then Halloween community jobs are also ×2. So these races here and these death matches, I think they're all the same from last week. So also we have a business bonus this week, 2 times on document forgery sale missions. So I mean, it's a bonus, but not that good of one. Discounts, we have the 30% off rain outfits, free Halloween masks, 30% off the document forgery office, which you have to go to your MC Clubhouse and get. Yeah, Elitist, we have one thing that is pretty far down. It's the Annihilator for 1.3 million. I would say no, just because you can get it if you go to like the Sandy Shores airfield. You can get it most of the time. If you go to the airport, you can get it most of the time completely for free. Now, it is a Pegasus vehicle, and you can bring it into the hangar, but you can only change the color, so you can't really do anything else to it. So I'd rather just have you save the 1.3 million and just steal it for yourself and then use it, because it's not very that strong. It's not that strong. So yeah, just steal it. I'd say don't buy it. You don't really need to buy it. On Warstock, we have a few discounts. Starting off in the Kasatka, we have the Avisa for about 1 million. I want to kind of see what the Kraken's going for. Then again, I don't see why you need a submarine. I don't see it's that useful, especially in online. I think it's in Dock Tees, right? Oh, it's free. Yeah, so you can get the Karen for free, or the Kraken. You can get the Kraken for free instead of spending 1.1 million on the Visa. Sure, it might be a little bit faster and stuff, but they still get the same job done. One's $1 million less. So I would just get the Kraken if you want a tinier submarine, and not get the Avisa. There's actually a decent amount. A taxi's discounted. I would not get this at all. You don't need it for the taxi work. It is Pegasus vehicle, so I don't see why you need it. You can get like the Hardy with drift tuning and the drift taxi livery and do the taxi works. So it's, I don't know, probably wouldn't get the taxi if you have one of those cars and you feel like making it a taxi, like the Eudora. I think the Broadway can also be one, and maybe the Cypher with the drift taxi livery on it as well can be taxis. So yeah, probably just use those over getting a taxi, which you don't even need a taxi in the first place. They give you one if you go to the downtown Cabco and start up taxi work. So I would not buy that this week. Next up we have the Chernobog. Now I do have the trade price. Get it for doing, I think I set up a Doomsday Heist. The non-trade price is about $1 million. I wouldn't say it, especially for if you don't have the trade price, I wouldn't get it just because you need to be stationary and the supports need to be out just for somebody to use the missiles. Now they do have the longest tracking and they are actually pretty good, but yeah, if you're a solo player, I would not get this for the normal price because you'd have to set it all up, get out, get back into here, and then shoot, which I'm unsure if you actually can. I feel like I've tried it before and you can't, like in the mission itself. So yeah, probably not get it for the normal price, but the trade price, if you have friends you play with often and you kind of want to be protected from the air, then sure. But and I don't really see the Chernobog as like worth it, I guess. If you want it, then go ahead and get it, probably for the trade price. I would not get this thing for the normal price. There's one more. It is the Blazer Aqua, going for 1.2 million to like 900,000. I don't see need for this necessarily. I feel like it's too expensive. You could just take a Blazer from the road if you want a quad, and you can steal a jet ski from the water if you want a jet ski. So I don't really see a need in the Blazer Aqua. I mean, it is cool that it can turn from a quad to a jet ski. It's actually pretty cool, but I don't really see it as worth it. So yeah, I'd say not to get it. I don't think it has weapons either. Oh, it does have weapons. It has like machine guns, which I'm sure they aren't that good. But yeah, probably would not get it, especially for the normal price. Now, if you have been looking at the Blazer Aqua for a while now, I'd probably only get it for the trade price. But you have to complete the Blazer Aqua special vehicle work as the CEO to unlock the trade price. Now, that does actually bring me back to the taxi. What is the trade price? How do you get it? Complete 10 fares in a row during taxi work to unlock the trade price for this vehicle. Okay. So, I mean, that's ×2 this week. So, doing 10 of them this week in a row is equivalent to doing 20 in a row normally. So, or at least pay-wise. But yeah, that's it for War Stock. Starting us off on Legendary, we have a few discounts. Some are actually pretty good, some are better than others. Right here we have the Jester RR. The non-trade price is about 1.4 million. As you can see here, I probably wouldn't get it for the normal price. I'd only get it if you have the trade price. It does have drift tuning and a missile lock-on jammer. It does have exclusive drift deliveries, and it's part of the tuner's vehicles, so it has some really good customization. It's decently fast, I'd say. Pretty good drift car because it is smaller. Trade price I'd only get it for. And if you've been looking into the car for a while, I'd probably just get it for the trade price if you want it. Or if you want, well, I guess if you want a drift car, you can just steal the Futo off the street and convert that and save $1 million. So, yeah. If you want customization, this is a very good car to get for sure. If you have performance, I wouldn't necessarily say get this week. I would say get the Itali GTO this week if you want performance, because it's the best non-HSW sports car in the game. 1.4 million, it's only 4 million more than, or geez, 4 million, no, it's only 400,000 more than the Jester RR, and it's the same class. So if you want performance and something to race, then get this. But if you want something for customization, then get the Jester RR. And if you want a drift car, get the Jester RR. But yeah, I'd probably prefer you get the Itali GTO this week than Jester RR. I would definitely recommend it. Here is a few more. This one, and then one on 4-door. The Penetrator, going for 600,000. It's a supercar. It doesn't really look that good. That much customization. I think it's all-wheel drive. Yeah, 600,000. I would get the Jester RR before this, but before that, I would get the Itali GTO. If you already have if you already have an Itali GTO, get the Jester RR. If you already have both, and if you want the Penetrator, then go ahead. But I don't really think it's that good. So yeah, probably wouldn't recommend it. It's not that good performance either. So yeah, I'd not recommend this one this week unless you really want it and you've been wanting it for a while now. On 4-door, we have the last discount for Legendary. It is the Rebel GTS. This is actually a pretty good SUV. Can lower it all the way. Has some pretty decent customization. I don't have one. I don't really want one, but if you're into an SUV that looks good, I'd say the Rebel GTS is probably one for you. Yeah, from like all the customizations and pictures I've seen of this thing, you can make it look crazy. So yeah, I'd probably recommend it if you want an SUV that, like, with a lot of customization and decent performance. I'd say pretty good. If you want a racing SUV, you could get the Tauros, for example, for like half the price. Oh, not exactly half the price, but 300k less. So yeah, if you want a performance SUV, like for racing, probably not the Rebel GTS. I'd probably just get the Tauros, non-HSW that is, or even the Novak. But I think the Tauros is a little bit better than the Novak. So yeah. But yeah, very good SUV. If you want something for customization this week, I'd also get this for sure. On Southern, we have our final discounts of the week. There are the Halloween cars, all of them, if you want them, the same as last week. I don't want to go over them again. 2-door, we do have a new one, the Tulip M100 for 1.16 million, a pretty cool car. Muscle cars, some decent customization. I think you can make it into like a drag car or something like that. Overall, pretty cool looking car, but 1.16 is too much, I think. Like, unless you really want this thing and you really like it, then go ahead, but I feel like 1.16 is too much. And you know, you can get the Jester RR or the Itali GTO and be way better than this thing. So I'd probably stay away from this and get one of the better cars this week. And then the Festival Bus is on luxury, I guess. No, 1 million for this thing. I think it's a Pegasus vehicle. I don't know where else you'd be. Yeah, it is a Pegasus vehicle. And you'd have to choose a livery. So these are kind of the liveries, and you can't change it once you buy it. I don't think. So, yeah, does the skull change? No, it doesn't. It'd be kind of cool if it did. But yeah, no, don't buy this thing this week at all. Just don't buy it at all, I'd say. But yeah, it is the final discount this week, I think. Yeah, it is. In the casino, we have the Kanjo SJ. So pretty cool car. I do like it. It is a cut tuner's vehicle. I don't have one, so I mean I like to customize it. So let's actually spin the wheel. It is front wheel drive though. It's the only setback that I can think of. It's not that good performance, but you aren't really getting it for performance. You're getting it for the customization. Okay. Nada. Oh, a black plate carrier. Actually, it's not that bad. It's like a military vest of sorts, so I'm not mad about that. But yeah, next up will be the car meet. Made it to the car meet now, right in front of the Hustler, because the Hustler is actually back this week, so that's actually nice. We're gonna have a customization and review of the Hustler, also a bonus customization of the Slam Truck this week. Like I said, when I did the when I did the Slam Truck customization review, I'm gonna make him a set, or not customization and review, but when I had it in a weekly customization. Here we have the Click Wagon, and to get it, you have to place top 5. This is like a $1.2 million car, so might as well just get it for free, which I'm gonna be doing, and it's gonna be in my weekly customization video tomorrow. Yeah, starting us off with the purchasable vehicles. We have the Hustler here going for $625,000. Now, I don't think it's that good for that price, so I wouldn't recommend it unless you really want it. I do like this thing, so I'm still gonna customize and review it, but I don't necessarily think it's worth it for everyone. It's a little bit too expensive, but if you've been wanting it for a while, it is removed, so this is probably a really good time to buy it. Next up is the Pagani. Now, I do have one. It's actually a pretty nice vehicle. $400,000 though. Not that much in customization. It's decent sports classic car. If you have story mode, find it in story mode and see if you like it first. 400,000, I feel like, is, me personally, is a little bit too much to have this. At least for everybody else, but you know, I like it. I saw it in story mode. I liked it a lot. Yeah, it's a nice car, at least in my opinion, but 400K, I feel like is a little bit too much for everybody to buy it, so I would probably go in story mode, find one, customize it, and see if you like it. And now, sure, you might not have all the wheel options, but you can kind of get a gauge of what you can do to it. Yeah, 400K, I feel like is a little bit too much for the average day-to-day player. Next up is the Rapid GT. I was going to say the Exemplar because they're pretty much the same car. Going for $132,000. It's a pretty cool looking car. $132,000. It is removed. It is a civilian car. Not much in terms of customization or performance, that is. So if you want it for the fact that it's removed, then go ahead. But yeah, all removed cars here. Kind of like all get them if you really want them kind of deals. I guess not very that good. Not holy crap, not that good. And here we have the Karate Stinger TT. I forgot they changed it. I'm going for holy crap, 4 million. What does it go for normally? Stinger TT should be on legendary. 4 million's a lot. Oh, 2.4 for this. And then 1.6, yeah, no. This looks ugly too. I do not like the look of this. I would not, do not buy that this week. So, that's the end of the car meet. Oh my gosh, where's it tough? I guess I'm like tired and out of it still, I don't know. But not that good of a car meet this week. I only come here for the Click Wagon. So, yeah, I don't really see a need to come here. Besides that, so I do a race, come in here and claim the car and leave. Unless you want one of the purchasable cars, I would not recommend the Stinger TT. But yeah, that's it for the car meet. Next up is Simeon's. Okay, I've arrived at Simeon's. Now there's only 2 cars for me to go over this week because, Halloween cars. First of all, we have the Tulip here, pretty cool car. I think I might have customization, or not customization and review, but, well, do I? I should probably check before I say that, but 700k is, too much. I'd say I do like this car a lot. Let's see. Do I have it, like the customization then? No. Okay. I don't have a single video on this. Okay. Well, yeah, 700k. Too pricey, but I will have it in my weekly customization videos, so you can see the customization for it. Yeah, 700k is a little bit too much, and I'd say not to buy it this week unless you really want it. It is 4-door though, so it's pretty cool. Next up, we have the Raptor. I do have customization and review for this vehicle. It's not that good. Holy, I bought one of, well, I mean, it wasn't that bad, but like 700,000. I bought one of these. What the heck? The back tire doesn't even change. Okay. Yeah, it likes to roll because only has 1 tire back here. So, yeah, no, definitely do not buy it. And all these cars, get them if you want them. I'd recommend get them off the website so you don't have to pay for any extra stuff that you can get for free, like the Frankensteins over there. So, yeah, that's it for Simeon's. Not that good. I'm gonna stay in here because it's so freaking loud.
Hey there.
I don't know where the gun van is today. So, yeah, yesterday was the sawmill, but that doesn't really matter. All I do know is it has like the same alien weapons and the shocker as last week. It has the tactical SMG, the precision rifle, and that's all I remember for the main weapons. No discounts, sadly. Tactical SMG I would definitely get. Throwables, I think it had tear gas, grenades, and proximity mines. I know it had tear gas, and no, tear gas, pipe bombs, and something else. I think it was either sticky bombs or proximity mines. So not that good. And then armor, as usual, 10% off. So, I mean, like, it's alright gun van. Yeah, like a decent week, I'd say. So, yeah, onto what I want to do for work this week. Starting with Friday, today the weekly update. Tomorrow, weekly customizations. I'm gonna have the Click Wagon, the Tulip, and the Pigalle in there. Sunday is the customization review for the Itali GTO. Monday is Judgment Day ×2. Tuesday is the Hustler customization and review. And Wednesday's document forgery stuff. So, an alright week. Nonetheless, let me just add Slam Truck to the Hustler thing so I don't forget, because I would like to make that a set. I think I'm gonna customize the Hustler first, and then customize the slam truck so I have the colors I want on the Hustler decided, and then I can put them on the slam truck. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah, alright, I don't know. I'd only say get on for the Click Wagon. It's a one race, so yeah. I don't know. Not that good of a week. I'm thinking next week the weekly customization will be all the Halloween cars. Besides the Sanctus, that thing is way too fucking expensive. So like the Hearst, the Frankenstein, the Lurcher, the Rat Rod. Is that all of them? I think so. Like all those cars. So, yeah. But that's gonna be this one. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.